then. Now, acknowledge me.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. The WWE United States Champion. And the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
It's got to be great to be a double champ.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going!
And we kick things off with Braun Breaker, son and nephew of a pair of Hall of Famers, but fast becoming a powerhouse in his own right.
If you could bottle potential up and put it in a human being, you'd get someone like Braun Breaker. He's got his dad's natural ability, his uncle's genetic freakishness. It's easy to see why Breaker's asserted himself so quickly. The kid's undeniable.
Perhaps some of that potential will be realized tonight.
But let's not neglect Big E here. As dangerous as he is absurd, if not more so at this point. Take away the laughter, the gyrations, the unicorn horns, oh, and the bootios, and we are looking at one dangerous wrestler.
I would never want to take away any of that from Big E, but I get what you mean, Corey. Big E is someone who absolutely deserves to be taken seriously when that bell rings.
With a series of forearms. Ooh!
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Watch out.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Oof. Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history. But the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense. Could be it. Cover.
And he could have had a 3 count in hand. I got to question this decision.
Oh, ouch.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He gets back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Is that all she wrote for Big E?
And that'll about do it, folks. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
Braun came here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business.
Taking flight.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Caught with a clothesline. Belly to belly suplex.
Woo, well measured.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And The Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. And I think the only way to combat that is by giving him and this match your complete focus. Take your eyes off the A-lister for even 1 second, he'll find a way to get one over on you.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
This is the level of focus you...
Taking flight. Miz top-wrapping that one. Oh, man. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Reversal. What a counter.
Big clothesline.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Looking to finally put Miz away.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Oh!
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Full focus from Braun.
Snapmare takedown.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Not what you want to see by...
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Dropping the elbow. Gets him with the counter.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
Bam! And Breaker Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Oh, man, the Miz is bleeding now.
Uh-oh, heading up top. This is going to be nasty. I don't think I want to look.
Oh, my God.
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam. What impact!
The Miz just getting beat down.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. Breakker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Breakker's feeling it. The end's in sight.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Face first off the post.
He was elusive there.
Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, Miz turns the tables.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
What a clothesline!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Braun Breakker setting him up for the military power slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Two.
The champion retains.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breakker!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Big clothesline.
When he lacks in size, Wesley more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Those traits definitely put Wesley in the highlight reel.
Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain.
Look out. Oh.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. The challenger eating up some damage.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
And misses on the springboard. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Push.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Head at the top now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And he had Braun's number there.
Wes is pushing back now.
West showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Nasty hit on the face.
Rope-assisted drop kick. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Hits him with the counter.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them. He skirts around it.
Ow! Uh-oh, new champion? He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Able to reverse.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The challenger is in some big trouble. Braun Breaker setting him up for the military. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
The title's going nowhere.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
As always, an extremely intense look in the eyes of the Ultimate Warrior tonight.
Yeah, that tells me the Ultimate Warrior might make even shorter work of the opposition than usual.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from parts.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Lariat.
Delivers the Bulldog. Such unbelievable intensity from the Warrior.
Get out of the way. Warriors go from the top.
Diving brain chop. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
And Warrior there looked like he was enjoying the taste of combat.
Big elbow drop. Oh, man.
I hate to say it, but you have to think Rollins' worst enemy in this match might ultimately be himself.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Rollins goes in expecting victory, and when it doesn't come easily, he tends to get sloppy. My advice to him, don't get caught in your own head.
Avoiding contact.
Uh-oh. And he might have been able to cinch things there. I don't understand the choice to stop the pin count.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ooh, bang!
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. As the challenger pinned. Is this it? He kicks out with authority.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
He switches it back around. Shoulder tackle.
And over the top into a rough landing. And out at ringside is from the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And returning to the ring. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Taking flight.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Warrior gets out of the way.
Kicks directly to the chest.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
An elbow will break that up. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Taken down with a body slam.
Taking flight.
Body splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Face buster. The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray. Got to figure out a new plan quick.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Military press.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
No, the champ holds on. How? Unlucky situation for Rollins.
Big forearm.
Hoisted up. Oh, man. What a gut buster. Oh, and the Warrior reverses. Double axe handle. Oof. And all the little Warriors are feeding the Ultimate Warrior right now. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Not so fast. Things are getting interesting.
Sling blade action. The champion into the cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count.
That one did the job to bust Warrior wide open.
Oh, saw it coming.
Big forearm.
Hoisted up.
Man, what a gut buster.
You go up, you have to come down. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Setting up again.
Gonna see a new champ. Looking for the victory. There's two. Warrior is walking out with even more power than he walked in with.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer. Sprinted his way to the top of the mountain.
Always looking for fast, decisive victories.
He's held the WWE Championship, also a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion.
There is no containing or denying the Ultimate Warrior.
Introducing the champion from parts of...
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And look at the force of nature across from him. From parts unknown, the Ultimate Warrior is a scary and intimidating figure just inviting this combat.
Come on into the Warrior's realm, where nightmares are the best part of his day.
Taking flight. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And Warriors firing up the crowd here.
Ripcord.
Lariat!
What a clothesline.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
No, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael.
If I could use only one word to describe Ultimate Warrior, it would have to be intense. But you have to admit, Corey, sometimes that can be a detriment, right?
Oh, yeah, Cole, which is why I think it might be in his best interest to slow down a bit, to think before he acts.
And it looks like Dragunov is bleeding out.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Just planted onto the turnbuckles there.
Hooked from behind, from the middle rope.
Avalanche side slam. Warrior showing no fear up there.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
And up the turnbuckles we go. Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Uh-oh.
Great counter.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Knee to the face.
The awesome power of the Ultimate Warrior.
And that's Warrior showing his smarts here, slowing things down a bit. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's obviously effective.
Warrior counters.
He's able to take a stand there.
Could be what Warrior needed to get that crazed look back in his eyes.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Ooh! He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! The champ has been taken to their limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Producing a trampling. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
The Little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Covered by the champ.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Warrior is walking out with even more power than he walked in with.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown.
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
Bell is wrong in this match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship is now underway. The feeling in here is electric.
How could it not be? This is the biggest prize there is in all of sports entertainment. This title is what every superstar dreams of.
It's also a ticket to the history books to mark your name down among all-time greats. This should be one hard-fought match. Warrior displaying his intimidating, otherworldly stature.
Just one step ahead.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Clothesline! Oh, my! Reigns had that scouted. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Rome. Launch out to the outside.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Knew what Roman had coming.
From the apron. What?
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect opportunity to regain some composure.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's able to sidestep there.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Uh-oh.
He deflects it right back. Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, man.
Oh, with authority.
What impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Feel the power. All the little warriors are on the charge.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Warrior, high risk.
Incoming.
Uh-oh, targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Took off the hood of the announce table. There go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Suplex on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Wow, the last second beat.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. I think the champ's got